Hey YouTube, we're at 32 weeks this week. I'm obviously late making my video, but at least it's within a few days and not 2 weeks late. So anyways, just to jump right in, symptoms for the past week. I think maybe the night after I made my last video, he was doing some like crazy movement. Like he literally was like pushing out right in the middle, like I don't know if you guys can see, but right in the middle, right underneath my boobs, like pushing out, and it was so painful, and like he was just in this weird position and like kind of moving around, and it hurt so bad. Like I was so uncomfortable. No, not right now, baby. We'll read the book in a minute, okay? Go put it back. Thank you. And so it was horrible. Like it was so weird. And I was like, oh my god, I hope he's like not flipping or like gonna be head up and then like feet down or breach or whatever. So I was like getting nervous about that. So anyways, that was really weird. And then, but the thing is he moves a lot, but then it's like he doesn't move a lot. And so sometimes I get a little nervous, like, okay, baby, what are you doing in there? But I have noticed that he moves the most, like, really late at night. Like, I'm talking about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And with that, obviously, me being up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I have been having, like, insomnia. I cannot go to sleep at all. Even when I try to go to sleep at a decent time, it's just horrible. Right back to, like, I swear, the first trimester. This is what happened the first trimester. So I'm up really late and then wake up kind of late during the day, and it's just weird. So yeah, like I can't get comfortable, of course, and he's always in my ribs. Like he's always so high, or like has his feet up there or something, and it hurts. Like literally, I'm sore by the time I get out of bed in the morning. Like literally, it's my ribs hurt. It's horrible. It's just retarded. Like I can't understand how he could just be up like that. But I'm hoping he's gonna drop soon. But I highly doubt that. And so yeah, that's not fun. I've been feeling hotter lately. I've noticed like sometimes I'll like wake up sweating a little bit, like in the middle of the night, which isn't good. Like I already am more of a warm person anyways, and it is summertime obviously, but I feel like I've been a little bit more hot than normal. And I have had the worst like prego brain. Like I'm so forgetful. So forgetful. I swear, and then right before I go to sleep, when I'm like trying to fall asleep and my mind is racing like a mile a minute, that's when all of a sudden, oh, I need to do this, and oh, I remember that, and oh, blah blah blah, and I remember everything as I'm like laying there trying to go to sleep. But during the day, it's just like straight out of my brain. I don't even know. Yeah, that's the sheet. So yeah, that's really annoying. Like I really just need to like put a pen and paper right next to my bed, and I need to just start writing everything down, seriously, because I am so forgetful. So anyways, moving on. Cravings haven't really been bad. I still don't really have an appetite like I normally was having. The only things I really crave is soda. I know it's horrible, and sweets. And my cousin was like, "You better quit drinking soda. You're gonna have a hyper baby." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I really hope that's not true." I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just whatever. But I thought about it, and I was like, the pop, the sugar, the caffeine, like what if he comes out just like bouncing off the wall or something, like, and it's going to be my fault. But I'm sure I'll be fine. And specifically, I've been wanting hot fudge sundaes. Those have been tasting really good. Go read it over there, okay, Mama? Thank you. Milani, all she wants to do all day long is read books, like non-stop. Like that's all we do all day. Sorry. Anyways, I'm glad she's cooperating, because usually like she's trying to force me to go through the books with her. So anyways, I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, which was Friday. It was just I wanted to wait until after I had my doctor's appointment to do this video, kind of. Well, that's just an excuse. Really, I just didn't feel like doing it any other day. So anyways, I had my doctor's appointment, and of course I had my ultrasound. I don't even know how many ultrasounds I've had now. Like it's like I'm a pro. And she's like, "Oh, every time you come, there's less and less people." I'm like, "Yeah, The party just keeps getting smaller and smaller, but that's alright. It was really good. He's just such a little cutie pie. I just can't even believe it. And she did do the 3D, 4D thing again, so I got 2 pictures from that, which I will try to insert somewhere in this video. He looks so chubby now. He's getting big, and like his little lips look all puffy and puckered up in the pictures that she gave me. So he's really, really cute. I can't wait to see him. His hair is growing because, you know, they can tell that he has hair in the ultrasound, which is really crazy. And I was kind of nervous going into this one and this doctor's appointment just because this past month had been kind of stressful for me, and like, you know, my appetite's been different. I feel like I haven't been eating as much, and I feel like part of the reason why he's been growing well is because, you know, I've been eating good. So I was just nervous that things weren't going to be, you know, like on track as it has been. So I was a little nervous, and she did do something different in this ultrasound. Like you can listen to the heartbeat, and they monitor the heartbeat, but she was listening to the blood flow in the umbilical cord, and then I think, don't touch that, Mom. And I think in the in his brain or something like that, and she hasn't done that before, so I'm like, oh my god, like, is something looking bad? Or, you know, I was getting a little nervous. Stop. And but she said that, you know, at the end of the ultrasound, everything looks good, the blood flow looks good. He is in the 60th percentile, and last ultrasound I think he was in the 72nd. Stop screaming. She's been driving me crazy with this screaming. And so, which is still okay, you know, he's still growing bigger, and that's perfectly fine. You know, their concern is him not, like, you know, being lower than average. So, anyway, so that was good, and she said everything else looked good, and then I had my doctor's appointment, and my doctor came in, and she said, you know, everything looks fine from the ultrasound, and that, what did she say? What else did she say? See, I'm so forgetful. Like, I don't even know. Okay, my camera died, so I'm going to try to finish quickly, like I always say, and then I always rant forever, but I didn't charge it for that long, so hopefully it will last. If it doesn't, it's going to make me really irritated. Hold on, okay, baby? Okay, I was talking about my doctor's appointment, and basically she wanted me to schedule my next doctor's appointments until I deliver, basically, and to my surprise, basically from this last appointment, 2 weeks from that appointment, I'll have another one, and they will do an ultrasound to monitor my fluids, or my amniotic fluid. I'll have to do an NST, non-stress test, for an hour, and then have a regular doctor's appointment. And from then on, I'll have to do that every single week. So every single week, I'll have to have an ultrasound, NST, and then see the actual doctor. So I literally was there after my appointment, scheduling all these appointments for like 35 minutes, because they had to find time frames where all 3 of those things could be done within the same time, and days my doctors were there, and the ultrasound lady was available, and all this other stuff. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to work that out. Milani can't be with me at these appointments because I'm going to be either getting an ultrasound or hooked up to a machine. So I don't know. It was just really crazy. And so I asked her, I was like, well, you know, everything looks good from what you've said, but is this just typical for this condition? She's like, yeah, something about once you get later into your pregnancy, the placenta can begin to calcify, which I don't exactly know what that means, but and everybody's body works differently, but they just have to monitor extra closely just because I do have this condition. Oh, you're combing my hair, baby. Thank you. So yeah, so that is coming up, and I kind of just is crazy. So I'm not really looking forward to that. That's a lot of, and plus, like, I have to pay to park at my doctor's office. Like, I don't want to have to pay X amount of dollars every single week for the next 8 weeks or whatever. So anyways, anywho, I did get some really exciting baby buys this week. Like, I'm just so, I finally, like, got something that made me feel like, okay, this is a little bit real. Like, I'm actually getting a little bit prepared for the baby. So I do plan to try to do a baby buys video. The 2 biggest ones that I'm thrilled about is his nursery bedding, which I've talked about. I wanted to get a specific kind, and it cost this much amount of money, and then I had recently changed my mind. I was going to get something different, and then I just happened to run across this one from Ross, and it was only $35. Like, I was so happy, and it's so cute, and it's sports themed. I'll show you guys in the baby rides video if you're interested. So anyways, and I bought him a swing, so I'm really excited about those. Also, I did register for my baby shower. Honestly, I don't think any of the gifts I get will probably even be off of the registry, but I did it anyways because, you know, once your baby shower comes and goes, Babies R Us, and I registered at Target, they'll send you like a coupon to buy the remaining things on your registry. So I plan to use that like last minute with the last minute stuff that we still need to get. Other than that, I did take my maternity pictures this past week as well with Milani, and I would say they came out good, but they kind of came out more as like mommy and daughter pictures, sort of, and then Milani took some pictures by herself, which turned out so freaking adorable. So that was exciting. But as far as like my actual maternity belly pictures, like I really didn't get any, like not that many, really. So because the lady was super busy, we just went to Sears, only because I had just recently got like a membership there for free, and so yeah, if my boyfriend is able to come back before the baby's born, we're going to do family maternity pictures, and if not, then it's alright, you know. I got like one picture. So, yeah, I'm thinking about putting a picture or two in this video, but, you know, it has the Sears logo thing on it. You know, it's just for you to view. These aren't the actual pictures. I won't get the pictures until later, so I don't know. We'll see. I might put one or two in here. And then other than that, I am going on a little mini vacation tomorrow, which I'm really excited about, me and Milani. And my grandparents, my mom, and my little sister, we do this every year. We go to the coast by the ocean. Obviously not the East Coast with all the crazy, you know, hurricane stuff going on over there. But and we just spend a few days there and relax and go to the beach, and it's really nice. It's just a really nice getaway. So I'm really excited about that. So we're leaving really early in the morning, so I got to get our stuff together. And this will be Milani's first time, like, really able to, like, play at the beach and in the sand and all of that stuff. So that's exciting. So yeah, that's it for 32 weeks, and I can't believe how quickly it's going. Like, I'm going to be 33 weeks before I know it, and then 34 weeks, and then, well, y'all know how to count, but you get the picture. It's just crazy. Anyways, let me just try to do, like, a really quick little belly shot. Oh, and the lady in the from my maternity pictures was like, oh, so when's your due date? And I said October 18th, and she was like, oh, really? She's like, I thought you were only like maybe 6 months pregnant. That's not that far along. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm not that big. She had just did maternity pictures with another girl that was about to like pop any day now. So anyway, belly, belly, belly. You locked yourself in the room, baby? Why you locked yourself in the room? So that's it. Let me go grab. Bye bye. Look, it's this. Mwah. Let it go. Let it go. Gotta let it go. Oh, there we go. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you next week.